Hey y'all, and welcome to more Dragon Quest Builders. It's been a while since we played, because I got distracted with Pokemon ROM hack, which is very good, and the previous method of playing the game has, it didn't let us get past Chapter 1. It was like a demo, so I had to play through Chapter 1 on the Steam version of the game to get this far, and we'll check that out after we start today. But we are ready to start Chapter 2. It is right now. Also, welcome in, Zero. Hey, how are you? So there will be a couple of differences between the previous version and this version, which I will point out. You waited all day. I did say Friday, and here we are. We're doing it. We're going to start from the beginning. Chapter 2. Rimuldar Mire, the Swamps of Sickness. It's a little loud, right? Can't tab out of it. Let's see. Chapter 2, exactly. Let's see here. That's better. Hey, at least we don't have rags as our clothes. My child, you have awoken. This is the next place that cries out for your help. Monarch, the land of Rimuldar. Long, long ago, the island you see before you was home to a prosperous city surrounded by crystal clear water. But now, all has been corrupted by this blighted mire. The few survivors live in constant fear of a dreadful disease. Here, my child, I offer this gift unto you. What we get? Oh, is it a new banner? New banner. Head towards the light you see before you, and plant this banner of hope in the center of the ruins. The Centra, sorry. All may seem strange to you at first, my child. The people you encounter here, the monsters you do battle with, even the new creations that you build. But I know that you will soon find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Now go, Monarch. Head towards the light. Alright, so we can see, and like the camera kind of hides some of it. So let me, whoa. The mouse is bound to it, so I won't point it out. But you can see there's some icons behind the camera. I assure you, you are not missing much. It's just what the buttons do. They have changed the compass and day tracker to be a little bit more useful. We have a lot more space in our inventory, which is really nice. We get 2 full rows of backpack space before we even have the what do you got? The colossal coffer. Hidden buttons, exactly. There is a sprint in the game. So this is sprinting. It's just like a little bit faster, but there's no stamina meter for it, so that's kind of nice. What else? I don't know. I think for the most part, everything... you don't have to jump when you approach single high blocks, which is kind of nice. You just kind of walk up them as if they were stairs. Yeah, gotta have a place for my applesauce. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. My child, the people who inhabit this blighted land have lost hope. They live in constant fear of the disease that stalks all who live here. Thanks to your efforts in Cantlin, my children are gradually regaining the power to build. However, the men and women of Rimuldar have not the strength to resist this epidemic and have all but surrendered to the sickness. Monarch, it will not be long before the banner's light draws the survivors to this place. You must build a new town here and purify this polluted land. Do what you must to eradicate the blight by which it has been gripped. And know, my child, that I do watch over you always. So, so this is going to be a new chapter with a new set of things that we can build, and kind of annoyingly, the durability of different blocks, or of blocks that we may have seen before, is different in each chapter. So, like, stone wall in this chapter, if it exists, might be weaker than it was last time, just for reasons. Heavens above, I never expected to find a poor ailing patient in a place like this. What's the matter with you, my lamb? Does your stomach hurt? Or your chest? Or, Rubus forbid, is there something wrong with your head? We were standing very close to this person. What? There isn't anything the matter with you at all? But if that's the case, whatever are you doing in a place like this? Mercy me, you're the builder? The one with the power to create? Did you make this flag too? Actually, no. If you really are the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly, the goddess does watch over us always. My name is El. Please, my lamb, help me save this blighted land. Alright. The entire island is infected by the blight. Some even say that all the sickness in Alefgard is concentrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls afflicted by the illness. Will you help me, monarch? Will you join me in fighting back against the sickness that plagues this land? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry? You want to know what happened to my leg? It was my own silly fault, really. In my haste to reach the light I saw shining down here, I tripped over and injured myself. If I had some healing cream to rub on it, I'm sure it would get better right away. But I mustn't grumble. After all, it's nothing compared to the suffering others endure. Is she hurt? Huh. Shrug. The other thing is that sometimes the recipes for things themselves are different. So this one still does take white petals. Good. Let's see. Everything looks about the same here. Oh, so like here the straw door takes strong stalks instead of like dried grass or whatever it was before. If you haven't guessed, wood is going to be a lot more important in this setting than it was last time. We're going to see a lot fewer stone creations. No, down with the sickness. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. So we need to find some white flowers. And I think they only grow, yeah, up there on where it's actually green. So, I'm just seeing if there's any treasure chests we might be missing. No, it looks like we need to go there. We're gonna need some blue goo, though. Oh, we no longer have to switch between weapon and like builder thing. I can just hit right trigger for the mallet and Y for the weapon, which is nice. I know, but we need their blue goo for a little bit. Alright, let's just go. Oh, we automatically have this too, which is super nice. Yeah, we have these idiots who shoot at us and run from us. They are the worst. Because they can also poison us. Yeah, come on. Come on. Nice. Need these. cotton. We're gonna need a lot of cotton. So just try and anticipate our needs here. Alright. What are these? Butter beans? Nice. That. Doink. But yeah, so there's a lot of quality of life improvements in the Steam version. I just wish that it didn't look so mobile game-esque with the icons for the actions, but you can't win them all. You coming up here? Ow! Do I still have my boots? No, we have lost everything. Alright, this should be good enough. Let's take this out. Get some dirt. We're going to need this. Oh, I think it changed the stack size too, so we can hold higher quantities of things. Yeah. It's full redo. Oh, there's an undo function. Hang on, let me see if I can trigger it. Yeah, so it's right bumper and select. Isn't that cool? So you can undo up to five actions? So that's pretty neat. Much beloved added feature, I think. Take that. I do like being able to sprint too. Sprinting is nice. Undo. Undo. I need these two. Okay, yeah, 3 should be good there. I think this is actually, oh, it just makes branches. Okay. They simplified the building interface a little bit too to make it easier. You don't have to build all or one. You can now build certain quantities of things if you want. Hey, we can build nice beds. Look at that. That's super nice. Get these things out of here too. No, I can't have skulls in my house. Get out of here. Goddess be praised, you've made a pot of healing cream just for me. Do you mind if I use it now? There we go. Thank you, Monarch. May the Holy Mother above bless your kind soul. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it. You truly are the builder of legend. Oh, the goddess smiles down upon us this day. I beg you, Monarch, use the powers that you've been blessed with to deliver this land from the blight. Here, I got you some sticks. Monarch, as I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live here succumbed to its effects. Almost all of those who suffered have contracted the blight, or who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. My lamb, I would like you to build me a sick room that I might care for the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid these poor suffering souls. Could have just been unfortunate souls. And it seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. Alright. Oh, right. I have to clear these manually by investigating them so it doesn't always say new. So let me do that real fast. So cotton is new. It's a new material for us here. Dagron quest. We're back. Hey, Robotic. How are you? Sticky liquid. Alright, where are we going to put this sick room? Oh, it's quite large. So, we could put it here. Here, or down in the lower part of the town. Seem like the natural starting place. I don't like that we have all of this extra space, but the town wants to be like within this corridor. So, just clear this out. And we should probably make a place to sleep for now. Okay. Because the spookies are out in force. Come on. There we go. That spooky could have very easily gone over that wall. Alrighty. But at least we have a room. Let's go ahead and fix that problem. Why would you do that, bud? That's not the big brain play that we all know and love. Man, I kind of just want to take a moment to flatten this entire area. What do y'all think? Like, should we start fresh, or should we try to work with the architecture they've given us? It was an accident, a likely story. Alright, yeah, let's... I don't know what this is supposed to be. Actually, you know what? Why don't... I think we can at least put the sickies... We'll put the sickies out here on the edge of town. That's where sick people should be, right? So let's just change it so we're doing like this. Alright, so we'll do... We can always change it later. So we need to clear some space over here. Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least. Not like a super reset sort of thing. Yeah, so let's go out one more. This pretty much kind of makes the... makes it like an airlock into the town where you have to come through the quarantine room. So how much do we need here? We need a bunch of earth, some beds. Okay, cool. Let me get the cursor out of the way here. Just put that down there where y'all can't see it. Dang. Oh, back in Renplat. I got you. Nice. Yeah, they upgraded it to be the DQ Builders 2 style of blueprint. Nope. But why? I'm doing stuff. Can't they see I'm doing stuff? Where are they? I like how they just head to the center of town, like... Stop. Oh, they changed? very slightly so that when you're attacking, you move forward just a bit. So that as you're knocking that monster's back, you're not getting knocked back yourself, which is super nice. Yeah. Okay, so we need 2 doors. And so we need 2 doors, 2 beds, and a bonfire. Well, we have the bonfire, so let's go get that. Doink. Okay. Oh, nice, it tells us. Even better. I mean, thankfully it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, so... And it's not like... It's not... I think it's only $40, too, so... Thankfully it doesn't... We need cord. How do we get cord? What do we need? Ivy. Okay. Let's go find some ivy. You see any over there? There's some. Oh yeah, we want these guys, too. Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is extremely, extremely cheap if you want to grab that. And it has, like, negative requirements, technically speaking, to run on your computer, so... yeah, that's a bargain and a half. Where... There you are. You leave me alone. Ow! Actually, we want another set of these. I need one more, come on. More cotton. I need a medical bush. I need an adult. There's one. Adhesive medical strips. Now we have to worry about fall damage again here. No, Valve does not sponsor. But it'd be neat if they did. Of course, I got one more than I needed. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's make one of these. Is there anything else we can make right now that we need to... Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. Always good to have. Also, new town music, if you haven't noticed yet. It's a little sleepier than the last town. Sick house. Dun, dun. Can be used to treat patients. Praise the goddess, it's just as I'd always imagined. Thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Monarch, our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think it is pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubis to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope. I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And now that you've built us this sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess's flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that it's decided, let's... You will help me? Won't you, Monarch? Oh, you will help me, won't you, Monarch? Tell me you will. Doo-la-loo. More branches. Yeah, take it easy, Robotic. Thanks for stopping by. Really? You will help me, Monarch? Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room, I only heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them to get better. Some time ago, I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I needed to soothe his troubles. Though he may still be too weak to walk, Monarch, I'm sure that a strong lady like you would be able to carry him here. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. What we're also going to do is finish... Let's just... doink. Just kind of get some amount of fortification going on here. Which scene would that be? I do not remember much of that movie. So we're just gonna... this... and then... just leave it like that for a moment. Tidy this up, clear these things. Actually, we should probably get some more Chimera feathers, huh? They promise her she can leave with anything she can carry, so she picks up the prince and carries him out. Oh. Have I seen the movie you're talking about? It seems like something I would have been exposed to at this point, but... So they're saying go west. It's over here. So we take periodic damage by hanging out in there. Gotcha. Okay. I was going to say, it doesn't sound familiar. Oh, we need to go that way. Oops. Going the wrong way. I think you also move slightly slower. Ugh, stupid blight. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? Oh, we do own it. That makes sense. My name's Nosh. There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. Oh, what? You have a place to rest? Not far from here? I don't have the strength to walk. I'm sorry, but could you carry me? Yes, with one hand. No less. We did it. Blep. Sure did. Praise be to Rubus, Monarch, you've brought me a patient. From his pained expression, it seems like he's lost every ounce of his strength. It seems he suffers from the same sickness that affects so many here. Some slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough ever more severely until they cannot even breathe and succumb that way. In others, the disease eats away at them from the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This vile contagion presents in so many different ways. But we need not find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. For now, Monarch, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul. Yeah, no, this place is a nice, happy place. Monarch, my lamb, there is a reason the blight runs rampant through Rimuldar. It is all due to the Hades Condor, who rules the roost over this entire island. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared, or the poison purified, this demon bird must be slain. It's said that the root cause of the blight that grips Rimuldar is this fell rain that the Condor summons forth. So by bringing that to an end... What's that, you say? Shouldn't we help the patient before we start dealing with the root cause? Ha. How right you are, goddess forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. I've let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. Monarch, we must see to our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems the illness is still in the very early stages. If we can just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover by his own strength. A pouch or two of medicinal herbs should help, or should be enough to get him back on the road of recovery. I shall watch over the poor patient, and make sure his condition doesn't deteriorate. Would you be so kind as to prepare and administer the medicinal herb? Yes. We did it. Nosh is fully cured. Oh, Monarch, you've given our patient the medicine he so desperately needed. Goddess be praised. His symptoms should start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep, and he'll be back to full strength. However, my lamb, I fear that our battle with the blight is only just begun, and I don't know what horrors we will see before it is ended. Our first patient's symptoms were particularly mild. I can only pray that the others will be so easy to cure. But forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient makes a speedy recovery. Remember, Monarch, that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. I imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep yourself while you wait for them to get better. More branches. No, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Monarch, my lamb, I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me, and luckier still that you built me the sick room I have always dreamt of. I want to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all the poor souls who need my aid. If we're to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. Aww. Weird dog. But hope is not lost, my lamb, for upon a plateau to the south lies Gerontius, the famous herbalist. Oh, lives, not lies. Would you be so kind as to fetch him for me? He's a very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. With his skills as an herbalist and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we could create a curative to cure the blight itself. I'm sorry, why don't I go and fetch him myself? He's a fearsomely stubborn man, Monarch. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Besides, were I to try and talk to him, things could get very complicated. I really don't know how it might turn out. So please, Monarch, follow your compass to find Gerontius and convince him to come back with you. Okay. Yeah. So you probably... Some of this will probably come back to you as we go through it. I'm going to take a moment to kind of clear the base a little bit. That was weird. Huh. See, I hate to end up with a town that's completely square to the borders of the whatever, but, like, it also seems silly to waste space, right? Or to not... Like, if we were to build it right on this line. I don't know. Aesthetics and all that. But that at least gives us some measure of defense. So they can't just walk in from the north or from the west or the south now. Times it's midday and we need to go south. I guess let's just do that. We do want to start getting some of these guys so we can get some Chimera Wings. Is there anything on top of this one for us? No. Probably going to need more of these. Interesting. Does that go anywhere? It's in here. Ooh. I feel like these things can paralyze you. Poisonous Pete. Why is Pete so poisonous? This way. Eat. Oh, thank you. Notably, we do have access to build the brick fire barbecue or whatever. So we could probably get that up and running pretty soon. Must pay my respects. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. Will I mourn for you too, just as I mourn for these lost souls? For all my knowledge of the healing arts, I was still powerless to save them. Yes, I am Gerontius, but who in the world are you? What? You're the builder? And Elle sent you to find me? Humph. If that's the case and you are wasting your time, young lady, I no longer have the will to help her. There is still one more soul I must put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to honor his memory. Please, just leave me alone. A modest monument memorializing a life lived and lost. Oh, really? Okay. It's kind of annoying. And yes, I'm sure you have noticed by now this weird looking blue block over here. We will, we'll get to this eventually, I promise. Let's see. I need to get rid of some of this stuff first. Can you make the coffer? I don't think so, but I'll check. Just gonna put this out here. Right there. But let's find out. No, it does not look like we can make the coffer just yet. I'm gonna make a bonfire so we can make a cook fire. I guess we'll just have to make a chest. But we'll need that for the bonfire anyway. So let's go ahead, just sleep off for a moment. Let's see if, did he get better? He did. Woohoo! I'm back to my old self again. Thanks for saving me. I never knew the blight could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust. The thought that I might actually get better never crossed my mind. Little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato would nurse me back to health. Rude. You're brilliant, Monarch. Both of you are. And it's okay. Is it okay if I stay here? I just know we're going to get along. Oh, and here, take this. It might not be much, but it's the least I can give you for saving my life. Nice. So we can't pick that up just yet. Let's see. Where is our kitchen gonna go? About right, yeah. No, we need more. Right. Scout slime. Thank you. Slime, really? Please. Okay. If it's going to be off, I'll have it be off a little bit more. Let's see. Didn't we build a chest? Oh. Just going to fall to our feet. I just need... Okay, yeah, this will work. Okay. Okay, now we can pick up the chest or the door. Now, nice. Now we have a bunch of food options. 20%, 20%, 10%. Cool. All right. Now we have... Oh, right, this. We want this. Okay. Think we are good to go get him then? Cotton is going to be like one of those things like stone was in the last chapter where we just are constantly needing it. So I'm going to try to remember to pick it up where I see it. Humph! So you created a memorial from scratch, did you? It seems you really are the legendary builder. What exactly has that girl made you agree to? She's put ideas in your head about working together so she can eradicate the blight, hasn't she? Listen to me, young lady. You can't fight death. It's the natural order of things, and you're just going to have to accept it. Man is the only creature impertinent enough to try and escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish? Absurd, even. Humph. That's what makes us human, is it? You're a lot cleverer than you look, I'll say that much. Very well, let's return to your settlement. I want to see just how much you and Elle have thought this through. Take that. Yeah, come down here with me. Thank you. We're going to need some clay. Dracky. Oh. That's not, it's not grass seed. Sad. See if he runs with me. Rude. Got to the mute. That's fair. Humph. So this is where you're setting up your little sanatorium, is it? Monarch, do you really understand what you're getting yourself into? Fighting the blight will be much more painful than just giving in to it. But it seems your mind is made up. I will join you and do what I can to research a cure for this disease. With your building powers and my herbalistic wisdom, we may just be able to put a stop to this plague. Come, builder. Let me teach you how to make an herbalist cauldron. We will need to prepare we will need one to prepare our remedies. A A crafting station. Let's see what we need here. Clay, blue goo, and earth. I'm just gonna put this down somewhere. Go. Phew, I really thought I was a goner back there. I never knew the blight could be cured. It's weird that I got better so quickly, though. It makes me wonder what sort of illness I actually had. All it took was some medicinal herbs and I was right as rain again. You don't think it was just something I ate, do you? Actually, before we do this, I'm gonna rearrange this slightly. No. No. No, no, no. No. Stop it. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to make that a little bigger. You're just standing in a puddle there. Thank you. By the great shepherdess in the sky, you've guided Gerontius back to us. He has his doubts about waging war on the Blight. I'm sure he must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death. Did he subject you to one of his long-winded philosophical lectures, too? He's like that, I'm afraid. Please don't let it get to you. Gerontius is an herbalist. I guess if you're British, a herbalist. With a rare knowledge of the causes and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he could never make full use of that wisdom. But you are the builder. With your powers of creation, the marvelous medicines he could only ever dream of can finally be given form. Monarch, my lamb, our preparations are complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease. White petals. Oh, hello, Monarch. I was speaking with our former patient, Nosh, by the goddess's grace. He's feeling much better now. However, he mentioned that he knew another person who had fallen ill. Apparently she's made a home for herself somewhere beyond the eastern plains. By the great goddess above, we cannot stand by while someone suffers alone like this. Please, Monarch, would you go look for her? And when you find the patient, bring her back to the sick room and lay her down on one of the beds. You'll need to keep a close eye on her and ensure that she gets any food or medicine she needs. Leave everything else to me. I will do all that I can to nurse her back to health as quickly as possible. Now, Monarch, follow your compass and seek out that next patient. Bring her back to the sick room, lay her down on the bed, and give her everything she needs to make a full recovery. What do you want, bud? Monarch, I take it you intend to find more suffering souls and bring them back to this town to be treated. You, Elle, and I must all work together to see each and every one of them is restored to health. Elle will do all that she can to keep the patients comfortable, but you must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. As for my own role, that is what I want to speak to you about. I want you to build me a laboratory, young lady. If I had such a room, I could research cures and treatments much more effectively, and perhaps even invent new medicines. Here, Monarch, I've drawn you a plan of the kind of workshop I want. Build it for me, and Rimuldar will be one step further along the road to recovery. Just on the ground. Did I really not look at these earlier? Okay. How are we doing on food? We can eat that. Kind of want to put it here, so we need to move it one more space in, like this. Oh, nice, that fits. Cool. What do we need? We are 2 Earth short. Great. We need to make some extra beds. We did make an extra pot on purpose. It's going to go in here. Oh, it's a fancy bedroom now. Ooh. I don't know why she's clapping at me. Okay. They really like they're just like random alcoves in the wall, huh? And then we'll probably just move all this over when we need to. Boop. Boop. We need a bonfire. Just go grab this one. We need more blue goo too, but we don't have space for it right now. That. Doink. Doop doop bop boo. Nice. We did it. Oh, is this not... What are we missing? Oh. Really? Interesting. Weird. So it wasn't considered Earth, it was whatever that is. There you go, bud. You can just come down here, thank you. Aha! Good work, Monarch. You've built a laboratory just for me. A vast number of diseases plague Rimuldar, young lady. I doubt you've even seen half of them. We can't expect the same medicine to cure all these different illnesses. This workshop will be invaluable in allowing us to develop new ones. You know, Monarch, I once had an apprentice, a man named Ilias. We worked together for many years trying to find a cure to the blight that eats away at this land. But without the power to create, our research ended in failure. And as for Ilias, well, in the end, I gave up on my research. I ceased to struggle against the blight. Whether it is right to try and escape our fate, to cheat death itself, I do not know. But now that we have you, Builder, and your powers of creation, I no longer believe that this goal is beyond our reach. Thank you again, Monarch. Let us work together to create a cure to the plague that is killing this land. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Alright, so first... yeah, we're just gonna... there, dang it. Almost got to it. We'll leave that as, like, some character to it, but... just gonna... yeah, I know. Okay, so nothing interesting just yet here. Oh, really? Why, Monarch, that's wonderful news. What's that? You haven't said anything yet. Oh, sorry. How rude of me. I'm just so excited to finally have my own laboratory. I must have gotten a little carried away. But that, be that as it may, now that we have a workshop, we must get to work. I want to start researching a cure to this plague right away. I plan to start by reviving my previous research into antidotal herbs. However, in order to gain true insight into the virulent toxins so prevalent in this area, I will need to study the Heart of Darkness. This foul specimen can be recovered from the Droll Defiler, if you can defeat it. I challenged the beast many times, but was beaten back on every occasion. And so, unable to obtain this crucial key, I was forced to abandon my research. But you are young and strong, Monarch. I'm sure it will pose you no such trouble. Well, will you slay the Droll Defiler and recover the Heart of Darkness? Use your compass wisely and you'll soon find the monster you seek. Now go, young lady. I'm depending on you. Okay. I'm gonna make this. Alright, that buys us some space. Let's see, midday. Doing okay on hunger. We don't have the means yet to craft any new gear. Oh, what's this? There are some sheets of smudged and faded writing here. Rimuldar, our dear home, is ruled over by a baneful Hades condor. If one could slay this foul fiend, and cure the blight it spreadeth o'er the land with the fabled divine draught, the light may yet be returned. And yet I fear that both these goals now lie far beyond mankind's powers. The writing ends there. It looks like it was written quite some time ago. Drackles. Get those for cooking. I'm done for. My whole body is burning. I don't think I'm going to make it. Promise me you'll bury my body and write, "Here lies Casey" on my gravestone. Okay. Hang on, I got stuff to read. There's a note here scribbled in crabbed handwriting, what that means. The source of the poison that stains this land lurks not far from here. If only I could defeat the beast and recover its heart of darkness, I might be able to relieve the toxin's effects. But I fear that slaying the droll defiler is beyond the capabilities of mere men. The writing ends there. It looks like it was written quite recently. Did it not say this was a woman? So obviously he is poisoned. We will not be able to cure him just yet. But we should at least get him back to here. Doink. Boiled butter beans. Yeah, we'll take them all, in case he needs more than one here. Oh, thank you. I feel a little bit better now. I just need to rest for one more night. Please come and see me again in the morning. Okay? Where are them monsters at? There it is. He's dead now. Oh, whoops. She built all of those. Faride a Faragastools. Alright, let's just hit the hay here. Do-do-do. Yeah, so now he wants antidotes, and we can't provide that just yet. Okay. Off to the Defiler! Oh, there is a treasure chest hidden in there. Sneaky Sneakersons. Save? Alright. Done. It has been a bit. Nice. Take that. Some sand over there. Anything interesting? Not really. Ooh, hat. Examine. There's a message carved into the monument. I am Thalamus, the All-Knowing. May whosoever hath wisdom let its blinding brilliance shine forth. The rooms thou seest before thee are twins, but these twins are not identical. Make these twins true twins. Okay, so we need pots, a torch. Alright. We need 2 pots, a torch, oh, okay, now we have a bunch of torches. Cool, I guess. Okay. We need a wash tub. We're gonna need one of these. Let's do... So we need a bonfire. Into a cook fire, but we don't have the branches, and we need pink petals too. Who is shooting at me? Dude, stop. Nobody likes you. Can I help you? Screw off. Thank you. I think we need one more branch. We'll just take his. Come back here. Give me that. It's nice of them to include this here for us, though, for sure. And branch and 3 pink petals, okay. I think I can just do this. Okay. They're just the worst. Like, they aggro from so far away. Alright, shared chest inventory too. That's nice, because we definitely don't have 3 petals on us right here. Actually, since we are here... I did it. White block. Ooh, axe. Okay. A chunk of chalk dyed a wintry white. Weird. Can the axe... Dang. Stop it. Leave me alone. So what can we take? We can take the torches with us. Can we build a door real fast? I'm curious to see if this makes anything. I guess it shouldn't. It doesn't have a chest. So... Oh, these ones are stuck? Interesting. Okay. I do want these. Keeps going. Oh, there he is. I was wondering. So what we can do... We'll just go over there. Okay. Give us some space to fight with here. And why couldn't the old man have done this? Idiot. I will take these, though. Zoom! Alrighty. Corrupt and cankerous heart of a bane-belching beast. Let's see. Just gonna put this down here for a second. Aha! Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the heart of darkness you have there? Incredible work, Monarch. Quickly now, let me see it. Harumph! Harumph! Is this, or is it that? Could it be the other? Perhaps if I aligned the structure like that, then took this part, positioned it like so, and applied a little pressure here, and there, and... Aha! I've isolated the toxic compound. With this knowledge, I will be able to perfect the recipe for antidotal herb. All we need to do now is gather the necessary ingredients, combine them with the precise ratios, and use it to save our poor, unfortunate patients. Dose of antidotal herb. Ooh, Ring of Immunity. Protects against poison. I don't feel like that was in the base game, but I could be wrong. We need pink petals and medicinal leaves. We need gold in order to make that. Okay. Beedaloo-bop-bee. Alright. So let's go get... I think we need medicinal leaves, yeah. Gosh, we need the colossal coffer. A lot. Oh, maybe. That's a good thought. Ah, there's still branches. I think we just need to find real trees and not dead trees. That was driving me crazy. I need... Let's see. There we go. Oh, weird. They've made bottles. Where'd those come from? Yay! Are these antidotal herbs? I saw my dead granddad beckoning me on the other side. I thought it was all over. If I can just get a bit more sleep, I think I'll be okay. Could you come back in the morning? By the grace of the goddess, Monarch, my lamb, our patient is healed. And she looked... Oh, it is a girl. Weird. I saw the hat and I thought that was the guy's hat in case he can go either way, so. And she looks ever so pleased to be back to full health again. Truly, benevolent Rubus smiles down upon us this day. Thank you so much, Monarch. I'm so happy she's better. If the people of Rimuldar can be saved, and this land purified of the blight that plagues it, then I swear that I shall do it, no matter what it takes. If we work together, Monarch, there's nothing we can't achieve. We have so many of those now. Nice. Cool. Ah, Monarch, how are you? I was hoping you might do a bit of work towards improving the state of this town. Our primary concern is the production and development of new medicines. We won't be able to treat our patients without them. But I think it's also important that our town continues to grow. Should we have a sudden influx of new patients, we'll need to have beds ready for them. And if any of those we heal of their afflictions decide to stay here, we must be prepared to accommodate them. And that, young lady, is where the builder comes in. So go, Monarch, and make this town bigger and better than ever before. Incredible work, Monarch. Our town is looking better than ever, and you seem a little stronger yourself. Now, there's something I want to make sure you understand, young lady. The plague that seeps through the soil of Rimuldar has been spread by a foul beast that rules over these lands. We live in the shadow of the Hades condor, a hellish bird that darkens both our skies and our hearts. If we cannot find a way to defeat that fiend, we are doomed. Naturally, that means you must the means to oppose a creature so powerful are not yet within our grasp, and, for the moment at least, we would be fools to divert our focus from saving the lives of the men and women all around us. However, Monarch, remember this. We have a sacred duty to see that Hades condor slain. It is to this end that we must continue to develop not only this town, but also our arms. He just might be. I'm getting a sense that they are connected. Alright, what we're gonna do is rest so that we can not listen to that noise. Nice. That person should be getting up. Yay, now we have Casey. Nope. Wow, I really hate that you just did that. Thank you, I'm all better now. Thank you so much for saving me. I feel a lot better now. When I got sick, I thought my time was up. I never knew that we could fight the blight and win. I'm just so happy. Right, I've decided I'm gonna stay here and help you make everyone better again. This is for saving me. Go on, take it. Nice. Take that. Hey, Monarch. You know how they say that when you're on the brink of death, you see all your departed friends and family? Well, it's true. When I was lying in the dirt, waiting for the blight to finish me off, I saw all of my dead relatives as clearly as I see you now. I wouldn't have minded so much if they were just waving and smiling, but they were grinning ear to ear and beckoning me to join them. When your own family does something like that to you, you really don't know what to make of it. Alright, I guess we got a fight on our hands. Also wonder if maybe I'm gonna move that. And we'll keep making this a little bit bigger. Yeah. Actually, you know, I kind of like having the division like that. And then I'm gonna put a torch down. I'm busy, idiots. I'm gonna put a torch down. Go kill this idiot. He's dead now. Okay. There we go. We got a little bit more privacy now in the hospital. Do I need to do anything? Let's put this away. Okay. Alright, let's do the fight. Monarch, I sense an evil presence in the air. I fear this ominous aura is coming from a great host of monsters readying themselves to attack. What have we done to provoke this anger? They've never attacked us in such numbers before. We must do whatever we can to protect our town. Monarch, my lamb, will you be Rimuldar's shield and sword? Are you ready to drive off these marauding beasts? Yeah, sure. I'm not sure how much help I can offer, but I'll do whatever I can. May the goddess watch over us. Whoa. The Hades Condor itself. Nice. We did it. We're the greatest. It's a little bit harder to attack with the axe because it's not meant to be a weapon, but it's better than our club right now. Got him. Witchgrass seed. Nice. Blue teleportal. Nice. Gangrenous grass. Okay. So, let's put some stuff away real fast. This is just going to become... Put that away. Put that away. Monarch, the very thing I feared has come to pass. The monsters that assaulted our base did so at the orders of the Hades Condor itself. It's clear that the beast knows the location of our infirmary, and the town too. We must be on our guard from now on. But still, it seems this cloud has a silver lining. I hear you came into the possession of a teleportal, young lady. With an artifact like that, you can travel to new lands and get your grubby little hands on all manner of fascinating materials. With that in mind, I've got a job for you. Though I may have conquered the poison plague that blights this island, that is not the only affliction we need to address. We must also find a cure for the paralytic sickness that reduces so many of our fellow Rimudarians to gibbering wrecks. You must travel to the prickly wilds, Monarch, and seek out the cause of this contagion. Have you got that? Travel through the blue teleportal and explore the prickly wilds. Search that forest from top to bottom and find out what's causing the paralysis that's spreading throughout the land. Alright, actually, we can also get rid of, because we don't really want these in the coffer either way. So put those there. That buys us a little bit more space. We're going to eventually need to build a teleportarium. Let's do that real fast. I wonder if we retained spin attack. We did. Nice. Gimme. Aw. There we go. Now we have some building material. Oh. I'm done for. Just put me out of my misery. I saw the light. I never knew there was a place like this in Rimuldar. Not that it matters now. My name's Edsel. Nice to meet you. And goodbye. Blah. He moves into our base. Antidotal herb. I can do. Boop. Hi, I'm Keen. I saw the light on the horizon and traveled day and night to get here. I've come from Ilias's place. I figured if I'm gonna cark it, I'd want to do it anywhere but there. Blah. I need water. We can't build water. That I can't do for you. Alright. Teleportal. Teleportarium. Do we want to leave this space empty? Nope. I kind of like having them be separate buildings. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Oh, do we actually... Let's see, if we put the one here... We want it to be one longer. Okay. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Oh, they all have quests. Holy cow. Oh no, no! Holy cow, there's so many spookies. Holy cow. Oh, this is what we have to be aware of. These idiots. They can attack through many materials. So we have to be on it when those guys show up. Is that everybody? Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Man, y'all really aren't going to let me get much done, are you? Rude. They sure are. Okay, it's middle of the night. We need to eat, too. Okay. Kind of just want to fill this in then. Same here. Go away. They're relentless. Does not want you doing anything at night. Okay, let's see what everybody wants here. Hey, Monarch, there's something I've been wanting to say to you, but maybe it's a bit blunt. I really want to tell you, but I get the feeling that it'd make you lose your temper. If you promise you won't get angry at me, then I'll tell you. But if you can't, then, well, I suppose I won't. So, Monarch, do you promise you won't get cross? Yeah, sure. Really? You promise? Alright, then I'll tell you. Come on, Nosh. You can do this. Just take a deep breath. I don't know if it's the disease, or the darkness, or the horrible poisonous swamp, but this town sucks. It's so dull and depressing. I want to lie in the sun and roll around on the grass. I want to relax and have fun. I want to live, Monarch. Won't you let me live? Live! Phew. So, Monarch, I was wondering if you could go and take a look around the Bodkins village for me. Most people call that place the Prickly Wilds, but the Bodkins have got a village there too. And what's more, I've heard a famous fisherman lives there. If I could only go fishing, that'd really brighten up my day. So go on, Monarch, find me this fisherman and ask him how to make a fishing rod and make me one. Please? I don't remember fishing at all. Wow, that was amazing, Monarch. After what you did to them, those monsters will think twice about attacking us again. Speaking of amazing, is it true that you're the builder, the one with the power to make new things? And not only that, but you've got yourself a teleportal too? You can use that to travel to a whole new island. I bet you'll be able to find all sorts of new materials there and come up with a load of great ideas for things you can build from them. But before you head off on your travels, Monarch, I was wondering if you could do something for me. This whole island is nothing but a stinking swamp, as far as the eye can see. It's no wonder people get sick drinking disgusting water like that. If we want everyone to get better, we're going to need a source of fresh water, fresher than what we've got at the moment anyway. Could you build me a place like that? A room with at least 10 blocks worth of water, a couple of pots, a wash tub, and a comfy stool to sit on? Oh, and a chest too. That would make a perfect watering hole, don't you think? That I can do. Did this person get up? He did not. Why did you not get up? I can't move. I'm so itchy. My whole body, it's itching all over. It's driving me mad. Damn him. I'll get him back for fooling me like this. Monarch, my lamb, there are countless people suffering from the diseases that rack this land. Even beneath the great canopy of the prickly wilds, there are those whose grip on life grows ever weaker. I have heard tidings of 2 people in particular who have fallen to one of the many sicknesses that pervade the place. Whether there is room in the sick room or not, you must bring them here nonetheless. Anything is better than lying alone and forsaken in the wilderness. Counting the patients who found their own way here, that will be 4 ailing souls altogether. We must get them all back on their feet as soon as possible. Alright, well, we're going to need beds for them. And does this break? Water crystal. So, a curious cube from which water freely flows. Acts as a source of water when placed below ground level. So if we put that up here, is this still considered ground level? No. So let's just confirm how this works here. Yes. Cool. So, where is our watering hole going to be? It seems like it should be away from the sicky stickies. So why don't we make it here? And what I'm going to start doing for these rooms is I'm just going to double up the wall to give us a little bit of protection until we can get sturdier materials. So then we need 10 squares of water. Actually, I wonder, let's do... There we go. So we have some here. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. There are all my branches. Okay, we need some more branches. Should work. What does it need again? A wash tub and a comfy stool. 2 pots. All right. What does the stool need? Wood. All right. Hey, achievable. 200 crafting things. Okay. How much space do we have? Not much. We can go ahead and use this witchgrass seed, because hopefully we can get better grass in this anyway. There we go. Just a little further. Yeah. Who are you? I'm Irvin. The light. It's so bright. I'm almost there. Just a little closer. Yeah, hang tight, man. Need some rock. Definitely need this. If I remember correctly, the wood that we can build, or the wood blocks that we build from these guys, are unbreakable to all but the final wave of enemies. So, I'm just gonna grab some of this. Okay, let's carry him back. Actually, let's get this. Take that. We are going to need to build a new bed for this guy. Here, just hang tight, man. We'll get those in a room soon. There we go. Okay, he wants frog stools. We have some of those. Still need that coffer. Okay, now what? Munch, munch, gulp. Thank you. Have you found Jacob? He's my best friend. He was looking for medicine to cure his paralysis. He fell down a hole. Please, you have to help him. Yes, we want to build all of these. Sewing station. Yeah. The wooden wall blocks are very strong. Already got that. Can also make stairs. Annoyingly, we're one wood short of being able to do everything that we need to do. Ugh. That's super frustrating. God, this place sucks at night. We can't build it yet. I'm not sure what the requirement is. A light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in Monarch's mind. I am Erdrick. Hear me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tantagle's shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and that you may cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I, too, did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. Blood of my blood, child of my children, go forth and fulfill your destiny. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago. But whatever it was, whether it was her own memory or somebody else's, Monarch can't remember. Alright, let's just... gotta put all our crap away. are they? I don't see them. Oh, there he is. Shoot. No, no, no. No, no, no. You stay over there. There we go. Watering hole. Alright, while he's doing that, come over here. I can make floor. So we have plenty of this, so let's just use it up here. There we go. So we're gonna get this stuff taken care of, and then we'll call it a night. Nice. Seven left. Oops. Okay, I was gonna say, did it just eat my whole thing? Okay. Put that there. Actually, you know what? That can stay there. Nope, it's way too obnoxious, isn't it? Jeez. Okay. Ah. Almost. Hey, level 3. It does nothing for us. No. Okay, well, at least we did that. Cool. Alright, we have to turn this quest in. Wow, what a watering hole. It's just like I asked for. Thanks, Monarch. My granddad always used to say, if you want a clean bill of health, you've got to wash in clean water. Most of the water around here all smells like something you'd find behind a boss troll's ear. It's disgusting. But now that we've got our very own watering hole, we don't have to drink that horrible slimy water anymore. If you had something to scoop the water up with, you could serve it to the bed-bound patients, or even use it to cook with. Something to scoop up water with. Hey, you're the builder, right? Surely you'll be able to think of something. Aha! Oh, well, I'll take that. Actually, that was a great reward. a bucket. So let's build this fried egg real fast. I'm sure we need that by now. Yep. That gives us another... Now we can make the walls, which lets us make the kit. There we go. Nice. We need one more for the sewing station. We still can't make that yet. Jeez. Okay, let's build the bucket. Now, do we have to equip that, or do we have to use it from here? Let's see. No, it looks like we just have to use it. Interesting. Water. You brought me some water? Thanks. But my head, it still hurts so much. And my body, it's itching all over. Ilias, why? Alright, so we'll have to find out why next time. For now, that's gonna wrap things up for us. So we've got a town forming. We also have to fortify it with our new wood cladding. So we'll do that next time too. Oh, right. I wanted to show the end result of chapter 1 real fast. So let me do that. But that was it for chapter 2 today. So once again, we went with a two-tiered approach. That is mostly stone wall all the way around. I got some trees. I just did a fence around the place, so it's not as secure, but it looks cool. See? Got these. Our coffer just sits out in the open because I never bothered to put it into a room. Our triple teleportarium stands on its own in a castle wall. We have our grotty guest house in here, where it tends to always be. Our armory, easily accessible. The facade from the monster attack direction with a secret side door. We go up the stairs. We have our cook-fire cafe with a like picnic spot up on the roof. Of our watchtower. I never figured out what this room actually wanted to be, but that's where the furnace ended up being. I wasn't trying to, but I built a graveyard, and it turns out that it has the same benefits as a flower garden. So we have a graveyard upstairs somehow. Downstairs is the workshop and treasure house. Let's see. We just have 2 small bedrooms in here. So it's like Pippa's private bedroom. And, oh, there was just an extra for capacity's sake. This is the barbecue kitchen. Nice and cozy. And then up here, I was trying to see if I could get a bath to trigger, but this is just considered a pot chamber. And the bedroom for the builder. So yeah, this was what I was up to when I was getting through chapter 1. Anyway. Wanted to show that off before we ended this stream for the night. Oh, I just now noticed that the teleportals have an icon on the map. That's nice. Thanks. Right. We still did not build the Cantlin Garden, but we completed all the other objectives for this one. Anyway, back to the title screen here. And that'll do it for us tonight. We will be back next Friday with more DQ builders. Dragon Quest VII this Sunday, and Pokemon Quarantine Crystal on Monday, maybe Wednesday. That game's getting an extra day because it's a good game. Thanks. Good night. And I'll catch everybody next time. Bye-bye.